Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the gold corner, Christina Jurjevic. And ladies and gentlemen, her opponent fighting out of the black corner, Prai Ratchapad Jombeung. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sydney Olympic Park and Sports Centre. Bout number one of the evening. This fight will be fought 3 by 3 minute rounds, full tie rule, the flyweight division. Firstly, fighting out of the gold corner. Official weight 51 kilograms even. She's the WMX New South Wales champion. 14 fights, 9 wins. Representing Team Australia, Christina Jurjevic.
ในมุมทองนะคะน้ำหนัก51กิโลนะคะชกมา82ครั้งนะคะชนะ52ครั้งนะคะในมุมทองเป็นตัวแทนของประเทศออสเตรเลียนะคะคริสติน่าเจอร์เจวิกค่ะ
And her opponent fighting out of the black corner. Official weight 50.5 kilograms. A record of 82 fights for 52 wins. Representing Team Thailand, Prai Ratchapad Jombeung
แล้วในมุมดำนะคะเป็นผู้แทนของประเทศไทยนะคะคุณปรายมราชพัฒน์จอมบึงค่ะ
Alright ladies, I want to see a good clean fight. When I say stop, stop. Okay?
Yep.
In the event of a knockdown, the person standing up can only go to the neutral corner and you wait till I tell you otherwise. Any questions? Good luck, defend yourself.
Well, the pre-fight rituals have all gone now. We are ready for the first of 10 events. Hello and welcome to Sydney Olympic Park Sports Centre for wherever you may be viewing from right around the world for this historic night. Brought to you live on Epicenter TV, the premier Real Hero Muay Thai Championship for 2013. John Cavassini joins me in co-commentary. John, that's quite entertaining itself, watching the girls pay homage, particularly Prai Ratchapad Jombeung.
Yeah, good evening, Chris, and what a fantastic event here. Look, the White Crew Ram Muay performed by Prai, absolutely beautiful, almost balletic in its execution. But we're down to action now here in the first of 10 fights.
Yeah, we certainly are. We certainly are. Christina's already got a couple of left jabs through, and Prai is fighting back, more of a kicking specialist. This young girl, Christina Jurjevic from Penrith, at the foot of Sydney's Blue Mountains. There's quite a few coming through from the feet of Prai, but Jurjevic seems to be finding some holes through the middle.
Yeah, Prai already unleashing a right crossing elbow as they tie up now just above our commentary position here. Now, what we're seeing here tonight already, Chris, is quite a departure from what we would typically see. Most Muay Thai fights are fought under 5 rounds. Tonight, the format is 3 by 3 minute rounds. This will favour the Aussie fighters because they will try and jump the Thais early on. The Thai fighters are used to warming up, feeling each other out, particularly in the first 2 rounds. as you can see here, it's all action from the first bell.
It is all action indeed. Speaking to a few of the fighters, John, they said they know they've got to go straight into it, and Jurjevic is doing exactly that. This is her first professional fight. She's not daunted by the experience. She's going hell for leather.
Yeah, absolutely. And look at Prai once again trying to unleash the elbows.
Jurjevic being careful from those elbows. You don't want to be split, I imagine, in the first round. As I said, it's her first professional fight. She's had 3 amateurs coming into this and won them all. But she's up against a very experienced contender in Prai. Look at Jurjevic now warming into it. Prai working downstairs. There's another little right. Didn't connect though, I don't think. And didn't knock too much out of the Thai fighter. She's very strong with that right cutting cross kick is Prai. But Jurjevic, look at her upstairs. She's a boxer.
Yeah, good handiwork. And there's a crossing elbow once again from Christina. She's got quite a significant height advantage over the Thai fighter in Prai. I'd like to see Christina just start to use that front kick to keep Prai at range.
Yeah, well, as we all know, the kicks are probably scoring more points with the judges, and Christina's very much relying on her boxing background. She is 165 centimetres against Prai's 158. So there's a front kick there, and you can see she's got very long legs and quite a reach advantage in all limbs.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what I'd like to see Christina do. Just use the reach advantage that she has. Set up the hand combinations with that front kick.
Balance so important. Prai there with a full spin, comes back with the left, and Christina again a 1-2 combination, leading with the left. Comes with a little right cross there, doesn't really connect. Goes in with a top right elbow though, I think did land.
Yeah, Christina not looking phased at all by the much more experienced Thai fighter. She actually has her on the back foot. And there we go, the end of the first round.
Well, how'd you score it?
Probably a strong finish in the end to the Aussie fighter, so probably the way of the gold corner. First round to Team Australia.
There's the bell. We're about to get underway for the second of 10 fights in total. Australia taking on Thailand for the first ever time as a team sport.
Once again, Christina opens up with a nice front kick teep. Puts together the punch combination. Really surprised, Chris, to see both fighters in that first round unleashing the elbows. Really sets the tone for probably what we're going to see for the rest of this evening. They're looking to knock each other out.
Well, absolutely, and 3 by 3 minute rounds, they will, you'd think, start from the outset, and that's what we saw in the first round. There's a left jab and a left cross, and there's another right elbow by Christina. Didn't cause too much damage, but Prai there just losing her footing.
Prai having a very wide guard now. Christina will take advantage as she just did then. She's got a nice couple of punch combinations straight through the middle. Once again, Prai trying to let go that elbow, not within range.
Well, there's a couple of heavy knees going in just in front of us though, John, and I think Christina felt the full force of all of those.
Yeah, Christina trying to put the knee guard without much success. Now in the clinch also, Christina would have a significant advantage, be able to get that knee with ease up into the rib cage of the shorter Prai.
A right and a left by Prai. Christina still going in with the punches. A left knee not really connecting in the corner now. Trying to link up. Powerful knees from Prai. If they do connect, they'd hurt.
Yeah, good countering from Christina with a nice left knee of her own, thrown at range.
Well, she has got the range, that is for sure. There's a big right elbow by Christina, followed by a couple of right kicks, straight knee as well.
We often see the Superman punch, but it's great to see the Superman elbow being thrown by Christina.
How much damage is being caused to this young Thai girl, we don't know. That would have hurt.
Yeah, another crossing elbow from Christina. That one taken flush on the chin by Prai.
And again.
And a downward elbow. Look, Christina now in this second round with really nasty intentions.
I can see the start of, I think, what might be a trickle of blood coming from Christina's nose. Might just be sweat, but Prai has been working her heart out. That range advantage, though, by this young girl from Penrith who trains at Fairfax Ultra Fit Gym. There's the range in example again.
Yeah,
she can really keep a distance.
Nice use of the jab also from Christina, just to set up that right hand. There we see it once again, and then she follows up with the crossing elbow. Oh, once again, good strong knees from the much taller Christina. Prai now putting the defensive knee guard. What an action-packed second round again.
Yeah, she followed that knee up with a right-left combination, Christina, so 2 rounds gone.
Yeah, 2 rounds to the gold corner on my scorecard.
I'd agree with all of that. As we do know, though, it's not over until she sings. We've got another 3-minute round to go. Seconds down. There you heard it, the third round to go in this fight. John Cabasini joining me in co-commentary. The first 2 he thinks have gone to young Christina Jurjevic, the Australian from Penrith, who fights out of the Fairtex Ultra Fit gym. Her first professional fight, and she's doing mighty well so far. Australia against Thailand, the premiere of the Real Hero Muay Thai Championship.
Yeah, once again, Christina opening up with very tidy handiwork.
She has been out of the game with an injury, but she said yesterday she's back fully fit and raring to get right back into the scene, and that's exactly what she's doing here at Sydney's Olympic Sports Centre. That left arm working overtime for Christina.
Yeah, Prai trying to let go with that crossing elbow. Still not within range. It's a tie up just above us once again here, Chris. Really neither fighter working hard enough, so referee Isa Ramadani just steps in to separate them.
Well, she's got that height advantage, and Prai just can't seem to connect anywhere above the hips with those crossing knees. Mind you, they would be causing a bit of pain to the quadriceps of Christina, I'm sure. This the 3rd round then. John has the Aussie in front on the first 2, but anything can happen.
Yeah, absolutely, and it only takes 1 blow to end the fight. Once again, not enough happening in the clinch, so referee will separate them and move back into centre ring. Christina just flicking out that left jab, sets up the straight right hand. It's worked a treat for her so far in this fight, Chris.
She's got good balance with that reach, and she can poise herself, position herself, ready to come in for the kill. Prai needs to get close for her to affect any impact, and there's another cross with a quick left jab following it up by the Aussie.
Yeah, good use of the ring by Prai. She's not letting Christina back her up against the ropes, but really needs to pick up her work rate here in this 3rd and final round.
You can see some bruising, or at least we can, on Christina on her right rib cage. Some of those kicks and knees are starting to wear her down, but I don't think there's been enough of them thrown or connecting to have any significant impact so far.
So Christina continues to push forward, and let's not forget, Chris, that under Muay Thai rules, judges will score aggression as well.
Well, there's aggression, a bottle full of it. Christina with a big right elbow, which connected on Prai. Prai fighting back with a couple of straight left kicks.
Once again, that jab from Christina. Prai almost letting go a token elbow.
Well,
so 10 seconds left in this bout.
Leave nothing in the tank, Christina.
Christina looking to knock out Prai. Oh, there you go. What a fantastic bout to open up Real Hero Muay Thai 2013.
Absolutely, and full credit to both fighters. Christina said to me yesterday she knew nothing about her first opponent, Prai, but she certainly took it to her, and I don't know about you, but we've got her down for all 3 rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. The much more experienced Prai didn't faze Christina at all, so we await the judge's official decision, but on my scorecards, I think it's 1 to Australia.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of full Thai rules, we have gone to the judges' scorecards. Our judges scored the contest 30-27, 30-28 and 30-26. Your winner by unanimous points, Team Australia, Christina.
Oh, well, there you go, Chris. No great surprises there. A convincing victory to Christina Jurjevic.
Absolutely. In her first professional fight, this young girl from Penrith, west of Sydney, has come out from quite a time out of the sport where she had several injuries. She's fought her way back into it, and she wants to make this a full-time profession one day. Congratulations, the first of 10 fights going to the Aussies, Christina Jurjevic, in a unanimous points decision.